mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything.
Good morning, Plaza Tigers.
I'm Addie on Phoenix.
And I'm Abby on the Thunderbirds.
Today's February 12th,
And it's a ride day. Now let's jump it on over to the play.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Ayla and Lydia.
What's for lunch today?
Today for lunch we have shrimp poppers with mini pretzel and cheese and meatball sub sandwich.
For the premium, there's a pasta bar, and for the sides, we have green beans
Sweet potato fries.
and an applesauce cup.
Now let's, hey batter batter, hey batter batter, swing it on over to the weather.
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly.
What's that? Plaza Middle School weather with Willie on this gorgeous Tuesday morning. Mr. Brown is at a meeting, so I'm flip-flopping places with him on into everyone's favorite Wednesday game, but being played on a Tuesday. So here we go. Snaps is the name of the game. Snaps are off. Just kidding. Be careful before you cross the street. Okay, a little chilly this morning. It was, then let there be light. The light has come upon us. Yes, when I enter, the light comes on. That's how it works in here. So, current temperature looks like 35 degrees. We're going to be sun shining, mostly cloudy, mostly sunny, partly, however you say that there, 35 degrees. I'm trying to read that correctly. Mr. Mo knows all about this. So, it's going to be a high of 35 today. Tomorrow's high, 50. Up, down, up, down. That's how it works here in Missouri, so get used to the temperatures going up and down, because then look on Friday, if I can read that correctly with my old eyes, looks like some snow and 23 degrees. Up, down, up. All right, so that's your weather. We're moving on into, hopefully, some birthdays. Oh, yeah, look at all these birthdays. We've got Destiny. I know you on the Legends. Happy birthday to you. You're going to get your birthday pencil from your home-based teacher. We've got Milena on the Olympians. We've got Boston also on the Legends. Happy birthday to you. And we got some really special staff birthdays today. I mean, these students' birthdays also really special. Staff birthdays also really special. Here's why. Mr. Gorski's turning the big 4-0 today, so give him a big high five, and if you can, give him like 40 pieces of candy or 40, pencils, because he's always running low. And Miss Marsh, she's turning 21 today, so give Miss Marsh a big high five and say happy 21 to you. Happy birthday to you all. What a wonderful day. The birthday pencil's watching TV and, more importantly, Netflix, because who doesn't like to watch Netflix? It's just so exciting, just lounging, kicking back. Netflix, I love it. All right, here's the joke of the day. Aaron, spell mouse. M-O-U-S. Yes, and what's on the end of it? Tail. J. Crew, they come up with some doozies. I like it. I like the Jerry Maguire. I think that's from Jerry Maguire. I think. Anyway, funny. Good work. As always. Weather is brought to you by YouTube because YouTube is awesome. That's what my kids watch all the time and I can't stand it. Speaking of can't standing things, here comes Mr. Calvin. Just kidding. I like Mr. Calvin. He knows it. The correct answer was Steve Jobs, by the way, to Snaps. And the reason why it was Steve Jobs is because he is a guy, he's a gentleman out there who's passed away, but tried and tried and tried and tried. He never gave up. He wasn't one of those people that just says, I can't do this, so I'm just going to give up on my dreams. I'm just going to quit. Correct answer, I'm going to let Mr. Calvin pick a student here. Randomly, choose someone. There it is. He has selected Logan H. from Mr. Kalis, who said Steve Jobs. Logan, you are the most intelligent person on this Wednesday morning. Speaking of intelligent people, Mr. Calvin's here. I'm out.
Thanks for that lead-in, Mr. Wilson. Hey, real quick, guys, just wanted to give a couple shout-outs and thank yous from the counseling office. Thanks for everybody that gave us a card or said thank you or showed some sort of appreciation for Counselors Week last week. That was really cool. A special shout-out to Mrs. Morrow, who showered us with gifts every day, so that was cool as well. And as part of that, we are also collecting some information for our counseling department to see how we can make ourselves better. We'd had a handful of select students that we'd asked to fill out a counselor survey, and we'd also had asked our teaching staff to fill out some surveys to give us a little help, so we appreciate all that feedback as well. And as always, we're here to help you guys, but we also wanted to acknowledge all the help that you guys give us here in the counseling department. So we really appreciate it. Have a great week. That's all I had.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mr.
Mr.
Wilson
Wilson.
and Mr. Calvin. The leadership trait of this past month was seek first to understand, then be understood.
Congratulations to the following students.
On the heroes, Vivian Bowman and Daniel Ryers.
On the Incredibles, Audrey Edmond and Tucker Vampwell.
On the Knights, Ayla Montez and Brown Batchelor.
On the Legends, Cameron White and Max Killeran.
On the Olympians, Ellie Gaddis and Jack Stanley.
On the Phoenix, Jeannie Garman and Johnny Chin.
On the Thunderbirds, Andrea Booth and Trevor Jones. Good job to all of you.
Teachers, please send all student leaders of the month to the front lobby at the end of announcements today for pictures and awards. Thank you. Variety tryouts are tomorrow. Make sure you have your slips in.
Picture Day is this Friday, February the 15th. In yearbook, you meet today after school.
Let's see what kind things Plaza is doing.
From Jordan W. on The Incredibles, from Lily D. on The Incredibles. You are so nice and you help me in class.
To AJ and Jackson from Jaden. You guys always cheer me up when I'm down and you always have my back.
From Jasmine M. from Mrs. Collins. You are always so generous. I appreciate how you bring treats to share on our celebration day. Thanks.
To Gia from Natasha. You sat with me in Tiger Time.
To Gia from Elizabeth. You are funny and nice.
To Izzy and Briley from Delaney. You are great friends. Thanks.
To Clayton from Maverica. You're doing the variety show with me.
Those are so kind.
J. Crew challenges the whole school to write more kindness stars. And always remember, it's a great day to be a tiger. Rawr.